Hello my magical light beings, and welcome all to this video today. Did you saw that? I almost tripped. My name is Shalita and welcome to this channel. This channel is all about magical consciousness, and we are out in nature where the present is now. My hair looks so strange. I have braids, but it looks so funny on this video. And the sun is out today. I'm so happy about that the sun is out today, and I will show you guys around this place because it is so freaking beautiful out here. Like, it's actually pretty windy, and I don't know if you can hear that right now, but air means change in the air. So I'm excited for some change that's going to happen soon in all of our lives. Card readings, all my archangel readings, number 5 came out, and I was like, whoa, the next year 2021 is actually together number 5, and so it's going to be the year of major change and shifts and everything rearranging and all of that, freedom as well, because 5 is related to freedom. So that's gonna be such a beautiful beautiful time, and I guess it's just we already get prepared right now for the shifts that are going to happen in 2021, and I'm so freaking excited. But I will go on my walk, continue on my walk. I just took a pause in the sunlight, and with that, divine time. This video is going to be a talk with me. How did I call this? Talk, walk, vlog. That's what it's going to be today. Little chat, because this is something I'm doing lately. I started not yesterday, the day before, actually really taking a lot of focus upon this, following my highest excitement. So every present moment I make the decision, what brings me the most excitement right now? What is something that my sacral and solar plexus chakra together say yes to? So, for example, right now, my highest excitement was to go right. So that's what I did. But as well, like, a lot of people would see excitement as something exciting, but that's not really what it is. It is more of following the love within you. And with that, I have a good example. This morning, for example, I have an example. This morning, I woke up. I felt so tired. My whole face was feeling so heavy. My eyes like wanted to close. And I thought, okay, first I will shower, see if that works, because that was my highest excitement first of all, showering. Then I was still sitting there. I was like, I feel so tired. Actually, my highest excitement right now is to sleep. Even if that's weird at like 10 in the morning, you know, not a lot of people will decide to do that. But I did it, and I slept for 1 hour. And after that, I felt so awake. I felt so good because I followed my highest excitement. With that, I listened to my body, my sacral chakra, and with that, I awakened within me joy and love, the highest path for me, the highest alignment. And with that, I received a lot of guidance in my dreams as well, because that was the message I was getting. I was getting the message of your dreams have valuable information. So I thought, why not sleep then, you know? So that's what I did, and it's something I'm practicing a lot lately, and it's so fun to do. You should actually try it out every moment. Like, for example, this morning I woke up. My highest excitement was to make a video today. But in that present moment when I just woke up, I could not immediately make a video. First had to put on clothes, you know, eat breakfast, all of that. So you really have to bring it back to these tiny present moments, even in these tiny present moments, to choose your highest excitement. It's like in the details even. It's like what you eat for breakfast, what you put. I like drink a smoothie, for example. What I put in there, I was like, What's my highest excitement today? Actually, what I put in there. You know, normally I would maybe put in peanut butter, but today, actually, my highest excitement would be fruit. So that's what I mean, and that's really what I've been trying out. And that is actually 5D living, because you're in the here and now all the time. You can have a list. This is the balance of the feminine and the masculine energy. You can have a list of things you have to do, because if you die you don't have to do them anymore, but things that you would like to do. For example, I had on my list the card reading for 14 days with the archangels, because that is something I have put for myself on my schedule. That's masculine energy, that you have a schedule, kind of. So I put that on my list. But when I make that video, it's not something you should actually plan on a day. So you put it on a day, and then your highest excitement will lead you to that moment. So I thought my highest excitement would want to do this tonight. Then I thought, okay, what is my highest excitement right now? Doing my hair. So I did my hair, and then after my hair, my highest excitement was actually to make the video then. Because you don't know when your highest excitement for something is. Because it is in the present moment, and it is perfect timing. It is in alignment with your higher self. And this was such a moment, it was a good moment, because this person was coming my way. My highest excitement was actually to go that way. So I'm walking back right now. But the fear in me was like, oh, this person is walking there, so I cannot film. That was a good example of what I was just talking about. Because you can always go back. It's not set in stone what you choose. For example, right now, I'm back on the path of what my highest excitement was. And it does not mean, this is all perfect timing though. So it does not mean then that something did go wrong, because it's all part of the plan. Because I probably had to be here at just a different timing, but I did choose fear in that moment. So to know that, but to choose your highest excitement in every present moment. And I don't know if I have more examples of it, because you know, some people find it maybe hard to in every present moment think about what their highest excitement is. But as well as, of course, really tuning into your intuition, listening to the guidance from your heart, and that is love. So if you're constantly in fear, it's not possible to follow your highest excitement, because you never follow your highest excitement because you're in fear, and that's not your highest excitement. Your highest excitement would probably be love. So that was the first thing that I got on my mind that I wanted to share, that really helped me out. Like, it really helped me out, because I feel so much better right now that I, in every present moment, just decide in the moment what to do. I do things, I take action from love, my highest excitement. But I actually never know what tomorrow holds, because my highest excitement will tell me tomorrow and not right now. Maybe I will have an idea. That's the thing as well. You can have ideas, and that's why it's important to write down your ideas. Like, sometimes you have this idea and you actually immediately have to act upon it, because if that's your highest excitement, then you should immediately act upon it. But if you have an idea but you don't actually feel the highest excitement for it, you can just write it down, and maybe a different present moment has that excitement for you, because you have it all within. And that brings me to the next thing that I want to talk about. Everything starts from within. So this is kind of a total different topic, but I want to share this because it's so important. A lot of people think that their outer reality is the reason why they feel a certain way within. But everything starts from within. So we decide, we make the decision with free will to think or feel a certain way about something. My highest excitement right now is to sit on this bench and to take a break. And with that, again, perfect timing. I keep saying that because that's so funny. A lot of people don't know this, but everything is perfectly planned and timed. So for me, sitting here means that I have to be somewhere else at a certain timing. So I'm perfectly planned walking my path. Hello. There are so many people walking by here. It's so funny. But I'm eating my cookie that I have here. And the sun is shining so beautiful right now. So amazing. Because this morning I woke up with the realization, I did not woke up in like waking up to information. I woke up, and after that I realized this information is so funny. I did not woke up to this information, but I woke up actually out of my sleep in the morning, and then I got this information. Oh my god, it's so funny. But but I woke up and then I got this realization of that. I was sharing a story, but this wind is too loud, I guess, for my video. But the sun is cool though. I thought, let's just sit down on this tree right here, because then we don't have that much effect of the wind. But what I wanted to say was that this morning I thought about this. Inner peace is knowing, and with that, inner peace means your inner being, because your inner being is always peace. And with knowing is that you are aware of that, your awareness, and with the awareness of that, you don't have to do anything to be peaceful, because it's your being. And that's with everything. You don't actually have to do anything to be something, because that means that you have to create it while you're already created like that. And with that, it's like everything starts from within. So if you say, I'm not peaceful right now, it means that you are saying that you are not your true self at that moment, because your true being is peace always. So if you would say, I'm not peaceful, why? Ask yourself, why am I not peaceful right now? Because if it's coming from the outside, it means you give your power away to the outside forces, and it all starts within. You make the decision with free will to decide with your mind, because it's a thought. The thought is saying that you are not peaceful. It's creating that illusion that you're not, because the outside is not. But if the outside is not, does not mean you're not, because you can decide yourself if you're peaceful, because that's your being. You don't have to decide what I already said. Like, it's your being, so you don't actually have to do anything for it. And so, for example, this is why I'm telling this story right now. If you have the thought of, I'm not loving anyone, I'm not loving myself, I'm not loving these people, I don't have love for this or that, or I don't have energy, or I don't feel light, or I don't feel peaceful, or I don't feel abundant, it means that your thoughts are creating that. Your thoughts are creating that for you. Why? Ask yourself why. Why you have that thought? Because your inner being is always abundant. Your inner being is always peaceful. Your inner being is always loving. It is. And so that is so important. If you have those thoughts, that you realize that your being, and you don't have to do anything to fix it. Because fixing is, again, the mind thinking things have to be different. Things don't have to be different. Because at a core level you're already perfect, non-perfect, because perfect is a word we created on this earth plane. Wow, it just is. And how I got to this was that yesterday I was kind of saying that I was not peaceful. My mind was telling me that I was not peaceful because my body was so energetic, for example. Or like it felt like I was not peaceful, but at my core level I'm always peaceful. So that would be an illusion telling myself, and coming from fear, because whatever the mind is telling you will come from a place of fear, from the protective self, or how you would say the ego. And with that, I realized this morning, I was like, wait a minute, I told myself I was not peaceful. That means I was actually separating myself from my being, because my being is always peaceful. And that is what the mind, the protective self, does, because it only sees the outside. So whatever my body is doing, for example, my mind will think my body is in total anxiety right now. I'm not peaceful, but you're always peaceful, and the realization of that will always bring you back to peace, because you are peace. And that's really my point here of this message is whatever you're feeling in your body, you're not your body, you're not your emotions, you're not your thoughts. And with that, you can always come back to who you are, because it's always there and you're always peaceful. So whenever you look around and you're standing somewhere and you feel so much anxiety and your mind is telling you that you are not at peace, then it's a lie, because you're always at peace. Your being is always at peace. You don't have to fix it. You don't have to fix anything to come back to peace. You just have to allow and to see who you truly are. You would just have to see who you truly are again. It's just coming back to the realization of that you're always at peace, and that will bring you peace. And that was really the message that I was getting today, that I wanted to share. And that is what I was referring to, that everything starts from within. And then within means you create with your thoughts your reality, but that your inner being is always just being what it is, and you can create whatever reality you want with your thoughts, but you're not your thoughts. So you can always just take like, for example, if your thoughts are creating, I'm so happy, I'm so positive, that's good. Of course it's good that you think that you are positive and that you're happy, but is there a moment that you're not? Because that's why you have these thoughts, because it's judging the present moment on what it is. It's saying, this present moment I am happy, but you're always happiness, you're always bliss at a core state. But maybe at some point your mind will tell you that it's not a happy moment because this and this is happening, but it's the outside. That's why I was telling that story. It's the outside. You are not the outside. Because everything starts from within. Say that, for example, okay, how can I give this a good example of this thing? So for example, people would say the outside is a reflection of my inner reality. Well, it actually is just a reflection of what you think you are thinking at that moment. Whatever you say about the outside reality, this is, I guess, the point. This is it. Sometimes I have to get my words together. I'm happy that you're still here listening to me right now. What it means is the outside, whatever you say about the outside is a reflection of your mind, and whatever you feel from within is always the same, because your inner being is always at peace. So whatever your mind is telling you about the outside, so the outside could be a reflection of your mind, because whatever you are saying that the outside is, that is your mind at that moment. For example, you say the outside is annoying, your mind feels annoyed. It's thinking thoughts that make you annoyed in your body, because your thoughts create emotions. But at the same time, you're never your thoughts and emotions, so you're always at peace, or you're actually never annoyed, but that's just something your mind created. I guess that's it. So everything starts from within. You are peace. You are love, always. But that creates then the outer reality. So if you don't allow your thoughts to create your make you believe certain things about your reality, then your reality is always peaceful, because that's your inner being. But if you do wanna, because you can use your thoughts to create your reality, you can speak positive affirmations, but it's always judgment, because you don't actually have to say it, because your inner being will always be it. Only your thoughts will make up the assumption that it's not. I hope that makes sense. For me it does. So if you have any questions, you can comment down below. I'm now going to walk past this car. It has number 44 on it. Maybe that's your sign for today. The curtains are open. The light can come in. Oh god, you guys, I hear a woodpecker. It's in that tree right there. This is such a beautiful moment in time. That's what my mind makes up from it. That is beautiful. It's just being. This is what I mean. Your mind judges everything. It judges everything, even positively. Do you hear that? That's a tree, I guess. That's what my mind thinks it is. This is all what I mean. Your mind all like judges it all what it is, labels, while we don't know what it is actually, and it's just being. It's all being, just what it is. Wow. The mood. How magical. Magical consciousness. Welcome to my channel. In this episode, we experience what it is to experience the mind without judgment. How do we do that? Because the mind always judges. Just being the observer. Try it out. Because your mind will probably judge you for observing and will say that you are an observer because that's the label it puts on it. And again, I'm following my highest excitement and love and the unknown because I'd never walked this path. That's as well a very, very nice exercise to try new things. Because most of the time love exists in the unknown. So whatever is known to you is where your mind can make something up. So when you choose the unknown, your mind cannot predict it, can only judge it and maybe try to make you afraid. But you know that you're love. And when you choose the unknown, you don't know what's going to happen. So for example, right now, I have total no clue. So whatever my mind will make up, it's all false because it does not know. Because it's not created in the past. There's no past here. Only now I create a moment that will stay in the past. So, for example, my mind will now create a reality that this path is a very amazing path. Because nothing scary happens on this path, so it's safe. But who says that? Like maybe the next time I walk here, there's someone crazy walking around. You know what I'm saying? So always choose the unknown because that is where the magic happens. Wow. Should we do something unknown? I'm gonna climb that mountain. I'm climbing the mountain. Wow. This is so beautiful. Wow. Look at this. Always follow your highest excitement. As a child, that's a good example as well. As a child, you always did this. You always decided upon what your inner being was so excited about doing. So for example, I saw this mountain and my inner child, the love in me, because the inner child is as well love, was like, yeah, you should just do it because it's the unknown and you can experience miracles in the unknown. So, and it's so beautiful as well. Look. If you wanna like, if you wanna subscribe, that would be amazing. If you have any questions, if you like this video, if it resonated, let me know in the comments down below. Would love to hear from you. If you wanna follow me on Instagram, my name there is @YolitaLights, as well as this YouTube channel. And if you wanna support my channel, support my messages, and if this is all helping you in this present moment, there's a link down below for that as well. Thank you so much for watching today. I wish you a beautiful day today, a magical day. Follow your highest excitement. It will guide you on your higher plan. I sounded so ooh, but it's all just being. So thank you for watching. Bye.